Good afternoon, this is Colton with Bill Brothers Roofing and Solar, doing a digital roof and solar inspection here for a new homeowner in the Point Loma area. This is a beautiful home, a lot of history here, and we like to do these inspections, outline the current condition of the roof, and then provide any recommended action. This is an architectural asphalt shingle roof. There is a leased solar system through Sunrun on this roof as well. Architectural asphalt shingle is the profile shingle that we're installing these days. You can see the shingle stagger looks to be good. The exposure levels are good. You can see about 6 inches of space on the shingles. Exposure level is good. We're not seeing any stretching or anything like that. The ridge caps do have nails in them. That's the only biggest thing I can see as a drawback, because this is definitely an area for water to kind of have an access point into the roof. But we do see a drip edge. We see proper metal flashings. These satellite dishes we recommend removing. It just adds more penetration points to the roof. The solar standoff system is adequate. As we can see right here, we use a shingle replacement method that is relatively similar to what we use these days. So solar was installed well. We do see a 1.5 inch drip edge instead of a 2 inch. Now we're using 2 inch, but then we see our fascia board here with our nice crown molding kind of finish. What happens to an architectural shingle over time is it dehydrates in the sun, and you can kind of see just the fiberglass start to show through and the granules start to come off. This roof I'd estimate between 10 and 15 years old. With higher shingle granule loss on the southern and the west facing roof planes, that you can see the fiberglass kind of showing through around the edges of these shingles right here, because of the higher sun exposure on these areas. So the shingles are expected to last 20 to 25 years, so there definitely is life left on the shingle system, and the solar was installed well. The biggest thing that I want to point out that is a fundamental issue with this roof is the flat section. So flat roofs, especially torch down has a 12. This is a flat roofing system. You have to use a different roofing style than shingles. This is a modified bitumen torch down roofing system, roll roofing system. Manufacturer warranty on this is 12 years, but what we're seeing is two things that kind of lead to preterm failure of this product is ponding. We have a lot of ponding happening here on the edge of the roof. Active water ponding with the manufacturer warranty of torch down. Basically, it's going to fundamentally fail. This system, heats up over time and it pulls away from the drip edge. We're also seeing a lot of bubbling. There's so much bubbling on this because of the installation method. There was water, probably, it was wet maybe in the morning when they installed it. And now the water and the adhesion of the tar-based material has created air bubbles. And these air bubbles are all right here, as can be seen. And this significantly lowers the life expectancy of this roof. Bubbling right here, you can see the movement that's happening with my foot, and the bubbling and lifting up of the product itself. And then where it bubbles, right, you get these areas where you have the welds start to fail right here. So this is all failing. You have a very sensitive area because you have a chimney right here. It attracts a lot of water. You can see the bubbling that's occurring right here. We need to remove this material and properly better adhere a flat roofing system called TPO. We'll move the first couple courses of shingles. We do need to remove these panels to properly do it because we need to waterproof up underneath. Shingles come back down. So this is the sensitive area of this roofing system, and it needs to be addressed immediately. What happens is the edge of the tar-based material starts to pull back from the drip edge. It's keeping water on the roof, as we can see. Major ponding. There's a piece of conduit, I think, underneath right there, and then a bunch of bubbling. We need to remove this all. New TPO, remove the solar panels, wrap it up under currently.